The Great Smog of London remains one of the most harrowing environmental disasters in history. Occurring in December 1952, this catastrophic event enveloped the British capital in a deadly blanket of smog, claiming an estimated 4,000 to 12,000 lives and leaving a lasting impact on public health and environmental policies. The smog began on December 5, 1952, when a period of unusually cold weather led Londoners to burn large quantities of coal to stay warm. The city's coal-burning power plants and factories added to the problem, releasing vast amounts of sulfur dioxide, soot, and other pollutants into the air. Normally, winds would disperse these pollutants, but a high-pressure weather system caused a temperature inversion, trapping the toxic particles close to the ground. As the smog thickened, visibility dropped to near zero in many areas, paralyzing the city. Public transportation was severely disrupted, and even indoor events were cancelled as the smog seeped into buildings. The air was so thick with pollution that it was impossible to see more than a few feet ahead, and breathing became a dangerous challenge for many. The smog's effects were devastating, particularly for the elderly, children, and those with respiratory conditions. Hospitals were overwhelmed as thousands sought treatment for breathing difficulties, bronchitis, and pneumonia. The death toll soared over the following weeks, with mortality rates climbing to 4 times the norm during the smog's peak. The disaster was a wake-up call, exposing the dire consequences of unchecked industrial pollution. In response, the British government passed the Clean Air Act of 1956, which introduced measures to reduce air pollution, including restrictions on the burning of coal in urban areas and incentives for cleaner energy sources. The Great Smog highlighted the intersection of industrial progress and environmental neglect, showing that public health cannot be sacrificed for economic development. It also served as a catalyst for modern environmental movements, underscoring the importance of air quality regulations. Though decades have passed, the Great Smog of 1952 is a sobering reminder of the human cost of environmental mismanagement. Its legacy lives on, urging societies worldwide to prioritize sustainable practices and safeguard the planet for future generations.